Alright, hello YouTube. Yes, Andrea, I'm making a fucking video. Watch your fucking show.
I didn't say anything.
No, shut up!
But I didn't say anything.
No! Go to your mom! No.
How about you use your own computer for once?
Just because I don't have a computer. Alright, so, earlier I made 2 really long videos about my coming out story, and I decided I did not like it. Why does my hair look like crap?
Why are you such a girl?
I'm not a girl, I have a penis! So, I'm gonna redo this.
You are.
Shut up! Okay, so, my coming out story, it's really random. It all started when I was in 7th grade. I kinda fell in love with my best friend. I think he was truly what I believe a first love. I mean, I've known this person. He was a boy, by the way, hence my coming out story. I've known him since I was in 5th grade, and we've kept in touch up until now, and I'm 18 now, so we've known each other for a long time. And, well, it started out as like experimenting, because you know how around the 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade area, middle school, you go experimenting with your sexuality. Well, that's what we did. He found out he wasn't bi or gay, but just turned out to be straight. But I, in turn, turned out to be bi, which later turned into being gay. So, at first, I was kind of denying it. I was like trying to date girls and do all this thing and be normal. But another thing that contributed to me being gay is that I always got afraid of going out with girls. Like, people will laugh at me about that, but I've never felt comfortable dating girls because it just felt like, I don't know, I just couldn't trust girls. This leads on to a whole nother trust issue because I was like abandoned by my mom for a while. Mom, if you're watching this, don't comment and all that. So I kind of don't trust girls because they're evil, seductive bitches that suck my soul out of my body. What are you doing, Andrea?
Apparently, I'm an evil, seductive bitch.
I'm doing my coming out story. It's not gonna be 10 fucking minutes long this time.
Oh, because if I'm there, it's 10 minutes long.
Yes, because you distract me. No,
I
go.
didn't distract you.
Shoo!
No,
Shoo with your
sit here.
boobs.
Sit here.
So, this is going around about 7th grade. And, around the end of 7th grade, I told one of my best friends, Taylor, and I went to a really, like, open school here in Round Rock, Texas, and it's like everybody is like, well, all the girls are like bi or lesbian. So she was like, "Oh, cool, you're bi. That's what's up." And that's where I met my first boyfriend. Well, not my best friend because we never dated. We just fooled around.
You said boyfriend.
Best friend.
Well, you said my first boyfriend, and then we did not really. And then you said not really best friend because we just pulled around.
Yeah, whatever. So I dated this guy named Wyatt, and he was a complete asshole. Oh my god. And like, all he wanted was sex. That's all he wanted.
It's middle school.
Yeah, it's middle school. I mean, people get bored of just fapping all the time. I love that word, fapping. Fap.
So gross.
And so he was part of the skater kind of group, and I was like an outcast person. Like, I just started integrating and finding my own person. I was kind of a loner back then. And 8th grade, I moved to Austin to this school, Deer Park. I was still in 8th grade, middle school and everything. Ugh. Ew. And while I'm there, I didn't tell anyone I was bi or anything because I was still bi at the time. I didn't tell anybody until I got to 9th grade, McNeil. And then this is when I first got into theater. And if you don't notice, everybody in theater is so open and so accepting that it doesn't really matter. And most of them are already bi or gay, girls included. So I came out and I was like, yeah, I'm bi and everything, and most of the time everybody was like, oh, that's cool. I never really got any complete hate out of it, but yeah. Now, as time wore on, I got more and more comfortable because I just kept telling people, well, but that I kind of wait. I wouldn't tell them at first. If I just met you, I'm not gonna be like, hey, yeah, man, I'm bi. What's up? Oh my god, stop moving, computer.
Get off your lap then. And you're going on
Oh.
5 minutes.
Okay, I know I'm going on 5 minutes, but leave me alone.
Oh, like you did. We took too long in the last
Oh my god, shut the fuck up! God, this is why I hate black people. No, ow! 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 That hurt!
You deserve that one.
Ow! Oh, fuck. So, yeah, they got to know me, they got to realize I'm a really cool person, and then most time we'd be talking about girls, and then they ask me something about girls, and I'd be like, I wouldn't know anything about it. I don't like girls that much. And they'd be like, yeah, I'm bi, but I tend to like guys more. And they'd be like, oh, okay, that's pretty cool. You're still the same old Mark and everything, so we still love you and everything. And so I got really comfortable with it, and my junior year, I got sent to a boot camp here in Lockhart, Texas, for some other reasons that I can't tell. And while I was there, I just went full-blown gay. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you get sent to an all-boys thing for a year. Yeah. So I came back, and my best friend / wife, Kendria, she's like,
oh, now I'm worthy enough to be mentioned.
oh yeah, I mentioned you, but I was just like, yeah, I'm full-blown gay now. She's like, ha, I knew it all along. I'm like, wow, thank you.
What?
That means a lot to me. No, please, no! Stop! I love you.
Love you too.
So, now I'm in my senior year. I'm completely out and open about my sexuality with everybody. My friends love me for who I am. I've never really found anybody who just straight out hates gays. Except the people in my apartments. I don't tell them I'm gay. Because they're like black people, and no racist intended, but they're like the hood ghetto black people. And I like my life. I don't want to get shot. But if the people in my apartments realize that I'm gay, I'm probably going to end up on like the 6 o'clock news as like a victim of like being shot 42 times and shit. That's not even a joke. So, another story coming out to my parents, well, mostly my mom. You see, my mom caught me watching straight porn one time. It was really awkward because I was in the library. I know, watching porn in the library, I'm horrible. I'm horrible. So, and she's like, well, at least you're not gay. And then it just kind of made me like go, oh crap. So, I kind of put hints out there with my mom, kind of jokingly, because there's sometimes I'll be like, yeah, mom, I want to be a go-go boy when I grow up. And she's like, oh, that's nice. And then I'll be like, I come home after a really bad day and be like, motherfucker, I hate girls. And she'd be like, oh, you'll get over it. Until about like freshman year, I come out and be like, mom, I'm bi. She's like, she gets all quiet, all dramatic like. She's like, I still love you, and you're still my baby, and nothing will change that. And I'm like, oh my god. See, my mom grew up really strict, Catholic-like, so...
She wants grandbabies.
Yeah, my mom wants grandbabies, and she's told me I'm gonna get like a what's that called? It's not a surrogate mother. Is it called a surrogate mother?
Yeah, it's surrogate.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to have grandbabies one way or another. The weird thing about me though is I'm what you call homo-flexible.
No.
I am homo-flexible. I'm gay, but shit happens. I'm currently talking to this one girl.
No.
Oh my god, it's my fucking video! Don't make me shove my foot so far up your ass! Ugh.
Bring it!
Oh my god. So, I'm still kind of confused about it, because I can't find a boyfriend. Fuck my life. Can't find a boyfriend. So this girl was talking to me, and I'm like, okay, let's shit happens, you know. But so far, it's not proving to be anything. So I'm going on 10 fucking minutes. I hate my life. That's my coming out story. It was really random. I think what needs to happen to other people is just that you need to be confident in yourself enough that this is who I am. If you can't accept me, then you obviously don't love me enough. I mean, if it were you, if it was switched around, I would totally accept you for who you are. I don't care if you're some like white supremacist neo-Nazi. I'd be like, as long as you don't try to kill me, I'm okay with you. I mean, you could be some like KKK member and be like,
Why are you looking at me?
yeah, I'm not looking at you, and be like, yeah, you're cool as long as you don't try to lynch me, you know. I mean, I'm cool with everybody. So you just to find that courage within yourself. I mean, it's really hard. It really, really is. But it's there somewhere, you know. It's there. You just have to find it. And once you do, I mean, you're free. So that stress on your shoulder is just gone. Sure, you have to deal with whatever happens afterwards, but it's like the harder part's over. You can survive now. You don't have to worry about what people find out and what they'll think. You just have to take it in stride. A really good person told me one time, head up and chin out, cause pressure brings the best out. So that's my advice, yo. I love you, YouTube.